Hey YouTube, Alpha here. This is my Ranger impression. Pretty quick, throw together. I don't have a lot of the stuff that I do need, but this is what I have. Start with my helmet. This is everything besides my LPOP. Just because I didn't want to drag out my LPOP, but I will show you guys like what exactly I would leave at the LPOP. Once I got the LPOP set up, I would leave this big hefty helmet there. It's more for show, don't really need it. And then I would throw on a hat, just some random hat. More than likely I wouldn't be wearing this. This is probably going to be going to the loaner per se, because there's always a loaner that needs stuff at the airsoft force. But yeah, I'll be wearing like shooter glasses and a nice hat. This hat doesn't go with the uniform, but you know, it's a hat. I have my M14, which is nice. I have a scope for it. I just need a mount, which I'm hopefully getting. There's also my ghillie suit. And then I have my vest, my boots, stuff like that. I'm going to be going through everything in this video besides my LPOP. I'll leave my helmet, I'll take my ghillie suit with me, and I'll more likely have a hydration pack, so I would leave my canteen on my war belt there too. If I get something else for my war belt, say if I'm wearing my hip holster, I'll just take off my canteen, put these two little straps here. If you can see, it comes right off. And that's what clamps them down. But I'm not going to take it off, so I don't have the time to put it back on. I have family coming over. Then I would take my ghillie suit, my M14, and my hat, shooter glasses, because I like running. If you look at my war belt, I only have one canteen, which does good. If I'm having something big like my canteen, I want it in the back because I run so much. If I have it like on my side, it's more than likely to hit me, you know, slow me down. But on my back, on my butt per se, depending on how I'm wearing it, I can tighten it down, it won't move. And I have my vest here. I would have a lot of things in my vest. For instance, dead rag. Don't use that a lot. Then I have my big 25th Infantry patch in there. Some zip ties for scenario events. And all the way at the bottom here, you can't see it with the camera, I have a moist towelette. Comes with the MREs. And, when you're wearing a helmet or something like that with big body armor, which I'll be getting the kevlar armor here soon, you want something that you can like just take out and wipe your face, your neck, you know, that kind of thing. And then I also have I'll have a knife in here just in case, you know, I get snagged on something. I have a speed reloader in the first because if I need to reload, I need it to be out of the way, like not where my first instinct to grab for a new mag is. My first instinct to grab for me personally is the second pouch on the right, just because that's where it's at, or the first pouch on the left, depending on where I'm sitting. I will be getting a dump pouch for my war belt. I'm going to try to put that in the back as well. Hopefully by the time I get a dump pouch, I will have a camelback, so I won't need to carry on my canteen. If you can see under this is the Special Forces shirt, Army Strong. It's multi-purpose, but it has this pocket here with some Velcro, some Velcro. This top Velcro portion, that's for flags. Then I'm pretty sure, if not definite, that's for like your squad patch or your rank. And then down here, the bottom one is for your name. Then you would have your division over here and whatnot. A lot of people don't know, but that little black thing, I don't know if you can see it, but that's actually a night vision thing. When you have night vision, you open that and you can see the little black thing in the night vision. It glows and it tells you that that's a friendly or that's an enemy if they don't have one. So basically, if I'm gonna leave the LPOP and I need to go really fast, I'm gonna have my vest. These are just some boots, don't worry about those. My vest, which would have all this crap. I'll have this on my back just in case if I need to use it. Surprisingly, this thing is very quick to put on, very, very quick. Yeah, it goes right over your clothes, right over your vest or whatever you're wearing, and then you can just go and run. What you would do, since this is multicolored, it has some khaki, some dark green, light green, you would actually throw some vegetation onto it to look more like your environment. Not exactly where you're sitting, but as you're going to where you're going, you would cut down a couple of things, stick in there just for good measure. I am more than likely on my helmet and on this and the helmet, I will be getting Velcro to put on this camera, because this will be my head cam. So you're going to be seeing like this most of the time. Hopefully by the time the post-spring break war comes, I'll have more to show you, like my Kevlar vest, maybe some better headgear, because this is good for the Vietnam reenactments, because this is the what they call the steel pot. It was good for everything except for a helmet, because even Kevlar helmets today that are standard issue, highest caliber that they can block is a 9mm round, or if it's dragon skin, a little bit better than that. Still very good helmet, grips real easy, has a couple dents in it as you can see here, but it's still an incredible helmet. And a thing about wearing this is when you get hit, it rings, so you'll be able to tell. I will be getting comms soon. The way comms will go, the comms would more than likely be on the Velcro, or not the Velcro, the Molly here at the side. And I'd stick it in there, and I'll have a headset going to my head under the helmet, or somewhere along that lines. More than likely, it's going to be like an Xbox helmet, Xbox headset, and my hydration pouch. Let me take off my vest here real quick. I'll show you. This vest is really cool because of its ability to take off and put on so quickly. Throw it over this chair. I do have one pouch, or one patch on here. It says U.S. Army. This back patch is for the camelback, but it can be used for multiple purposes. You would stick your thing in here, and then you'd run the hydration cord through this little flap here. You can't really see it, but it's an X. Ah, there we go. It's an X. You'd poke it through there, and it'll come out under this little flap here, and you'd run it up, and you would put the cap on the other end of this. That way it stays there. You want it on your left side if you're a right hand, right if you're a left hand, lefty, just because your free hand will be able to take the cord and stick it in your mouth. if you are to do something like that, just because you would need some kind of way to still shoot. There is molly webbing on here. More than likely I'm going to put a morale patch here, just because I like them. They're funny in my opinion. And then I can also put a comms in here if I need to, just so it wraps around easier. The adjustment straps on here are these things. You unvelcro it from the back, and then you pull and re-velcro it. I looped these through the other side because I am hefty, but I'm not that hefty. Once I get my Kevlar vest, though, it will be a little bit more difficult to adjust. The canteen, I don't have a canteen cup at the moment, but it serves good for just when I'm walking places. I can wear it and you know, whatever. This is actually the new canteen with the Vietnam style canteen carrier. I like the new canteen. It doesn't give you tetanus. And it's really light, a lot lighter than the metal ones. I have heard stories though when the metal ones have kept somebody from getting shot, but that was in a journal for Vietnam. And one side, the other. It's good to carry if you're doing more than a 24-hour or more kind of thing. It's nice to have water purification tablets, which would be right here, but I don't, so I have some spices for my MREs and such like that. If I was to carry MRE, I would either put it in here with my hydration pack, or I'd put it in my LPOP bag where I had showed you guys. I think that wraps up this, so this Alpha 1.